Alright guys, the countdown has been taken care of. Good evening and welcome to Vaidya's Chess Hub. Hi, how are you? And these are the rising stars of the hub, and we are going to play some games, and I am really proud of my rising stars. There's a list, the starting lineup. I've got 5 challengers thus far, as and when you have more people under 1400 strictly today. Yesterday it was for the above 1400, today it is for the under 1400 guys. So let's see what Rayanch has to say here. Rayanch is saying my rating, my blitz rating, he says, slipped on 1229. Well, which is not bad at all. Well, you can always work, and there are always the ups and the downs at every level. Even if you talk about me from 2100, there you see at the moment I'm rated 1949. That happens. Arya Mahakal has joined us, but of course I'm going to first challenge Purvesh Kulkarni, or rather Purvesh Kulkarni is first going to challenge me. Now he missed his opportunity to play with me on a couple of lectures, so I've decided that I'm going to start with him. It's 3+2 today, so Purvesh, if you are there, make sure that you are ready. By the way, I don't know why Kavish typed his ID so late. He should have done that long while ago when everybody was there. Why did he take so long? And now Monitor is here. Monitor's ID is very simple. It's just his name. He's lucky to get that actually. Yeah, sure. Now Purvesh, the same thing happened the last time around as well. Why don't I get the green dot? Well, that can be understood because there is this glitch with the leeches thing. Sometimes the player is online, but we don't see the green dot. That happens sometimes. But the same thing happened the last time round as well. I want to play with you, but where are you? Now, Kavish, make sure that you type the ID here first. You know that we start at 5:55, so there's really no excuse why you should be playing games some other place at that time. You can play later after the stream is over. Purvesh, I'm going to give you a minute, okay? I'm going to give you a minute. That's it. So Purvesh, if you are online, well, accept it. I have issued you a challenge. So if you are ready, well, there you see on your screen right now, I've issued you a challenge 3+2, so accept it. Look at the sword icon at the top. You will definitely see my challenge there. It's 3+2. And Prajna, you be ready after him because you are up next. See on the list there. After that, it's Yatharth, Ayush, and Rayansh, and Kavish. Then I'm playing with the Monitor. Arya Mahakal, type your ID. I believe I got a hi from you, but where's your ID? Are you above 1400 now? What has happened to you? So, Purvesh, you're about to, get dismissed here. Purvesh, if you are online, well, you should see my challenge. I have issued you the challenge. You see here? Everybody see the circle moving in different colors. That's it. What's up? You are so late that by now I have also my 8th challenger, who's Arya. Finally, congratulations. OMG. Finally, I have Purvesh who is with me. OMG. Purvesh, what's up? Buddy, so long, huh? What's up? So it's going to be the Alaka in defense, and you are playing 3+2. Yesterday, the seniors, they only got a minute. 1+1 is how I was playing with them. I'm going to try a gambit idea, maybe. I'm going to try and sacrifice a pawn here, maybe, initially. Now, if it takes here, Purvesh will allow me queen takes queen. Good decision. Good decision. And now, if I go ahead and take this, will be good. There will be no discovered check because I'll take the queen. Guys, it's very important, okay? Normally, there's always this knight c6 discovered check winning the queen, but that's not going to happen here. Now, this one will be blocked by my bishop, and I'm now going to castle. That's how my line of action is. However, this queen is really jailed this bishop, sort of. Be careful. Be careful. Now, the queen and the king in the same... how about this move here? He's going to play f3 after that. Yeah, he's going to do that. So how about pinning this? Like that, won't I? How about pinning this? And then probably go for the rook attacking the queen. Let's do this anyway. And then let us do this. So the idea is I keep supporting the knight, but I also am aiming for queen a3 check. Possible, right? Now he has stopped that and also has launched a discovered attack against my queen. How's that? Huh? Yeah. So I'm going to go for some exchanges. And then he can have my pawns doubled on f file. I've got his pawns doubled on the c file. Let's see if he's willing to play that sort of chess. Oh, he took there first. Well, in that case, I'll take. He should have exchanged the queen first, okay? He should have taken the queen first and would have gotten an opportunity to actually double up. Now, if the queen comes here, I don't have to take, remember, because if I take the free queen, then that will happen. Okay, so I will probably win the knight now. No. If I give this check, it's a fork. Guys, the others should learn while I play the game. I'm sure, please type it in the chat if you're following my plans here. If I give the check, I'll attack the knight, but the knight will come back and block the check. So the knight will be safe. I won't be winning a piece here. Anyway, that's, I think, the best in this position. And then probably I'd go for bishop. Why did he do that? Why did he do that, Purvesh? Why did you give me your knight? Your knight could have blocked the check. Oh no, your knight could have blocked the check. Yes, Rayansh, thank you. Rayansh is saying, yeah, there was something to learn here. Rajesh, go ahead and type your ID. If you are wishful of playing with me today, go ahead and type. But I think now Purvesh is overlooking whatever it is that I'm attacking. Purvesh, I'm sure when you look at the stream again later, there's lots to learn, okay? And now there is this checkmate. What pattern this is, okay? Queen A1 checkmate. Ooh, what are the things to be learned from this game? I'll tell you what are the things to be learned from this game. Now here, he should have first taken my queen. I would have to take back. And then he would have taken on f6. I would have to take with the pawn. The other thing is, for this check, he should have brought the knight back. So the knight would also be safe and the check would also be blocked. So he could have played that. After this, when I took, you should watch your opponent's last move. I keep saying that. You should have done something about this. Maybe this move. Yeah, maybe I'm saying. Position was lost, a piece down, of course, but still, those are the things that you want to do. And we have finally Radesh's ID now. So there are 9 challenges. Disane _1, or is it Disane 1? I think he's going to be my 10th challenger. Guys, remember, those who don't get to play will get to play first the next time. And that's why Purvesh was slotted at the first spot. So don't worry if you miss your turn or something. That is perfectly okay. Oh, I have white pieces against Miss Prajna. What is she going to try? I'm going to try the Scotch Gambit with knight to f3 and maybe c3, bishop c4. Oh, she's done that first. Why has she done that first? I'm attacking the knight. That's cruel, right? Playing with initiative and tempo. So she has moved the knight now. She would move it thrice. Or maybe she has to defend then with c6. If she does not want to move the knight. Yeah, the knight has already moved twice. That's not what you want really. But I can make the knight move once more. Certainly yes. So the journey of the knight. See? That's what happens. Let's go ahead and pin this knight. Queen has got some decent squares. Check, I'll play knight c3. I think check, I'll play knight c3. Yeah. Oh, he's done that. She's done that. Okay. Maybe he wants to come here. I'll extend this. Now I think I have a big threat here. Also, the main threat is I'm attacking the rook. Now, use your time, thinking time, Prajna. Yes, she's done that. But now I can take with a pawn and give a check. It's deadly check, actually. That's a deadly check. OMG. Boy, that is deadly. 100%. Now, I so would have loved my queen somewhere here, maybe. At the moment, my bishop needs some support. The king has moved. The knight has moved thrice. Now my knight has to move. Is that free piece? No, not free piece. But there is... Oh, come on. Watch the threats. Why wouldn't you watch the threats? It's a knight check. This is forced. Oh. I have to continue supporting this knight here. That's the thing. Maybe next move is this. And then bring the queen to f6. Who knows? I will castle here. My king has been long in the center and I don't like that one bit. Hey, Soumitra is here. Soumitra, how's your mom? Destroying the defender, is that the idea here? Looks like. Let's try to attack the rook. Lost the piece, but I don't really care about that much. So let's try to do, what we should try to do is play aggressive, because we have the king on the run here. Oh, she saved that. So she is now willing to give the knight. Why? I would have saved the knight and gotten 2 pieces for the rook. She thought otherwise. Be watchful, be watchful. This is attacked twice and defended twice. Okay. Clearly, this check is looking good. There's no rook here, mind you. Yeah. That means this check is on. This move is forced, otherwise I'll win the rook. And I suppose now I have this takes here. Because if the queen takes, I have this move that pins the queen. Let's see if she's going to fall for that trap. Oh, she is. And she will say, okay, let me take a piece and a rook for my queen. That's 8 points for 9 points, by the way. 8 points for 9 points. And that's not bad at all. Yeah, that is not bad at all. So check, and I'll take it with a pawn. Oh, she didn't take. What? Why? She did not take my knight. Now this king is in a very bad position, mind you. Can quickly run into some deep trouble here. Don't allow me this check. Yeah. There's no back rank issue for us. Oh no! Has she allowed me this check here? Oh, let's do this. Just to safeguard the back rank. She wants to win this pawn, so be it. Oh, now that was bad. Plain and simple, right? Yeah. What if I move my knight now? I get the bishop. That's it. Now she takes. We are down to a few seconds now. So every rising star watching this, okay? Every rising star watching this is good. What am I doing here? Putting everything everywhere at risk? I will also play this way. Oh, she's taken there. Now, Prashna, can you win this from here? Okay. Prajna, can you win from here? What a finish. What a finish. Prajna, come on, Prajna. But don't stalemate me. What? What, you want three queens or what? That's not fair. Three queens. No, she wants three queens. That's so not fair. Oh no. What, like three queens? Come on now. You could have given this check. Win my knight on the spot there. Come on now. All right, Prajna, really well done, super. What good use of all the advantage that you got. That's nice. But over here, I thought you wanted three queens at this spot. All the three queens, and that was possible, wasn't it? One. Yeah, I took the pawn there like that. And now you could have made the second queen, but over here, could the finish be any quicker? I think, yeah, no, it was pretty decent. But I would have loved it had you won this piece this way. That was a cool finish. Then the mate would have been swifter. Very, very well done, Prajna. Very good. The rising stars ready to strike. Yatharth, you are up next. Can you do what Prajna just managed to achieve? Good game, Prajna. Hey, we are joined in by Kadir. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing everybody on the chat because playing games. I'm playing with the rising stars. No, it's not the first rising star. Definitely, I think it was Itesh who was a rising star. Is now the above 1400 student. Give the first credit to Itesh. And by the way, let's be honest, the students at the top, Vihang and Saumitra that you see, they also started humbly. So if you really have to say, well, they were the rising stars at that stage. I don't know why, but Saumitra will agree that, Kshitij just slipped to 1800. I don't know why that happened, by the way. Monitor is with us. Oh, what was that? Yatharth, you could have drawn some inspiration from Prajna's game. Yatharth is busy giving checks left, right, center. Why did you give that piece like that? May I know? There was no reason for you to do so. You just gave the piece, buddy. And another one. Are we playing chess or some version of anti-chess? What are we doing here? Huh? And now please don't give me this check, Yatharth. I mean, I play loosely. You see, you saw that against Prajna, but I don't play this loose. then, then you won't even create chances. You're not even watching. That's how I think you play the tournaments. Now I've realized it, Yachar. That's exactly how you play tournaments, is it not? You have 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining on the clock, and you have lost the game, making an absolute mockery of the chance you had to play against me. Now, take a look at this. I mean, what are you doing here? First of all, that knight has entered my territory. That knight never comes here, okay? And should go there, first of all. So that means that after this, the knight got trapped. But let's see, you could have tried this or something like that. Come on. The pawn I would have taken on passant and maybe the knight would have recaptured. That was a way to save the knight, I believe, isn't it? That was the way to save the knight. Well, next you give this lame check and then I just have c3 and the bishop will be kicked out of the spot. And where do you go back? Whoa, d6. Then you give me the piece and later my last move is this. At least watch this thread. Where is, what am I doing? Where are the pieces, ending up? So what's up, buddy? That's not the way to play. When you have a wonderful opportunity to play with me, make it count. Yatharth, I'm sure next time you'll play better than this at least. It's not about winning or losing. It's about putting up a good show. So I can barely call that a game, let alone a good game. That's not fair. Ayush is at 1306. Ayush, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, buddy. So if you take here, I'm going to play the Scotch Gambit, then c3, castle. Not interested in that pawn capture. Now don't do an Itesh here, okay? Don't do an Itesh. Because Itesh falls for this trap. I will castle, then there will be double take, and then he will... Ooh, that's not good. What's up? I think it's a piece loss straight away. Or no, it's not. If I would have played this as a piece loss, right? I'm giving you a chance here. Yeah, now you've created some square for yourself. Now, please understand there is checkmate. Will you understand that? Will you play properly? Will you realize that this checkmate? Oh, yeah, he's not like Yatharth. He is not like Yatharth, okay? Cool to note that. Totally. Ooh, that's bad, right? That's bad, right? So you want my rook, you say? You know what? I'll take that challenge. Happy to take that challenge. Now I'll do this. So your queen is under attack. This is the only move you have. Oh, come on now, buddy. I have a check and now I'll win your queen. So yeah, okay, you tried attack and a counter attack, but here is, well, Rayansh, will you go ahead and type it? You can type check comes first. That's what you have to type, Rayansh. Check comes first, and this won't win you the queen. I have the bishop there, by the way. Otherwise, this was a wonderful fork, by the way, guys. I hope you're following that. There was a fork there, but the bishop on c4 has it covered. So, The bishop is jailed yet. Now you have a fork. For 2 pawns, should I do that? Let's do this. Yeah, thanks, Rayansh. Thanks, Rayansh. Check comes first. Oh, why did you move that knight? You know why I attacked that first? You should have just taken that, right? That was such a lame attack. You should have just taken that pawn. See, this is how rising stars, you can become even stronger players. On what basis did opponent push this pawn? Nothing. You just had to take that pawn there. It was a blunder. My dear students, I encourage you to play better in this way. These are loose moves. Very loose. That pawn had no support. It's all for you to take, right? And now be very careful. I'm threatening checkmate into the queen's L-shaped mate. I'm threatening mate into queen's L-shaped mate. I'm sure everybody by now, we've done the checkmate in 2 patterns. Now everybody knows the L-shaped checkmate. Type yes in the chat if you know that. And you've fallen for that trap. Oh, I just told you. Okay. So the next one is Rayansh himself, the man who typed it in the chat, helping Ayush. Ayush, you played well, but throughout the game I was doing some commentary. I hope that you should go again and watch this stream once more. We were talking about L-shaped mate, and this is how it is. Namish, so late. What's up? I'll try to incorporate your ID, but if you don't get a chance today, well, you will get a chance next time. Please remember, monitor actually should help me with this. There are some people, who sometimes don't get the chance. So, you should let them play first the next time. You didn't type your ID. Mohit is very smart. Mohit, you didn't type your ID. I didn't get your ID at all, Mohit. Just scroll through the chat. I have no ID. You must have typed it very late, maybe when the matches had already started. I don't know when you typed it. You should have typed that long ago. Thank you, Avadut. Avadut monitor is saying that I'll take care, sir. So, Avadut, make a note of those people with whom I won't probably be able to play today. If that happens, doesn't look like it, but if in case, that happens. This looks more like an open game. And I'll be very careful. I'm about to push this pawn and this knight is pinned. Oh, come on. Why? Check comes first, but what are you going to do about this? Now, a6 is good option here. Go for a6 at least. Come on now. At least, I'm saying. Oh, that won't help. That one, a6. At least push a6. Yeah, there you go. So you have something. Come on. I'll take here, obviously. You'll take here, obviously. I should take, right? No, I won't take. I'll let you have that. Double your pawns there. I have something else in mind. Yeah. I think I have bishop d4 in my mind, followed by rook e1 pinning the queen. Maybe yes, bishop e6. So that's what I said, Mohit. You must have sent it twice, but when? After the game's already begun and I was busy playing the games. Otherwise, there's no way I'll miss the ID, man. And you send it, okay, I have the entry now, 6:20. Man, you sent your ID at 6:20 when you were with us right from the start. Oh, that's not fair, Mohit. So you go at number 12. Monitor is there. Make a note, please. But anyway, you are on the list now as a 12th man. Wait, how many people got that joke? How many people got that? Mohit is our 12th man. You all watch cricket, right? You all watch cricket. Mohit is our 12th man. No, Mohit is our 12th boy. What's up? Mohit is our 12th boy. How does that sound even? Mohit is our 12th boy. That's nice. Now maybe well, you have bishop e6. Don't forget. The queen is not lost. You have bishop e6. Ah, thank God. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's how you should always look for options. Monitor understood the joke. Totally, he did. Now what's my threat? I want to push the pawn and the bishop is a goner. If you allow me to do that, sir. Also queen c2 maybe and then take on f6. Yeah, this is also a good threat. Queen c2, bishop takes f6. If queen takes, then there is checkmate with the help of the knight. Plans, guys. It's not about winning or losing. Just enjoy your time out there. Oh, Kavish also understood that. Good. Very good. Good to see Reyansh using the time. Yatharth, are you watching this? Why are you so quiet in the chat? You had 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining, buddy. Huh? When you lost. So, yeah, I mean. Hey, Alan is with us. Hey, Alan. How are you? By the way, the under 1400 guys must know that Alan had some cold and he was diagnosed positive for COVID, so he's taking rest. Well played, Reyansh. You did put up a good fight, and I am happy with you. There is no reason why you should be sad. Kavish is up next. Someone who watches only on his TV. Is it not? Kavish, am I right? You just watch us on TV, right? Yes, Yatharth is watching. So Yatharth, watch this. You had 2 minutes 46 seconds remaining when you lost the match. Whilst in contrast, look at that. You timed out my last opponent, Reyansh. That's the difference. Watch opponent's last move. And don't go into the enemy camp. Yatharth, if you're watching, you should type this maybe, you know. Don't go into the enemy camp. Your knight came straight in my camp with knight e4. You should have played knight d5 after I pushed the pawn to e5. That helps. So I have white pieces against Kavish, who is rated 1253, who's making good progress. I'm going to play Scotch Gambit against all the usual suspects. You know why? Because they might have prepared some line. Reyansh, don't worry. Don't worry about getting timed out. Slowly but steadily, you will manage to fight, okay, in those positions. So now what? It's knight g4. Oh, that way. Okay. I think I should sacrifice the pawn. Should I? Queen e2 maybe? Maybe queen e2, yeah. Oh, he's doing that. I think I'll go for initiative and tempo. This is the benefit. Now, the attack was on my bishop, but I think I am now in a position. And for God's sake, oh, thank you. I'm happy. You know why? That you did not play queen to e6. Otherwise, there was this fork, guys. Remember such things. Okay, so Soumitra has some scary statement. Soumitra, why your mom was a COVID patient, right? I didn't know you had it. Soumitra, please, please. Otherwise, I would have said get well soon to you as well, Soumitra. I just thought you had some weakness. And your mom, definitely we know about, but you are also positive? We didn't know that. Yatharth, meanwhile, typing. Oh, the queen is trapped? Oh, hell yeah, the queen is trapped. Unsafe, 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 and unsafe. Oh, the queen is trapped. Oh, Soumitra, take care. Punekars, I'll come on the main cam to say that. Oh, Punekars, please take care. Please. Soumitra, what about Vardhan? What about Vardhan? I've not seen him on our stream lately. What's up? Tell me. Punekars, be careful. I mean, take good care. Come on now. Come on, come on. Seriously, do take care. The entire hub is with you. Now even with you. Earlier I only wished it for your mom, but now even for you. Okay, so the queen is trapped, and what's the move? My knight was taken, so he says at least let me get the knight if I'm losing my queen. That's the way to go. And let's finish this game very fast. What can I do here? Check. I think I can do this. Why that? Let me just take the pawn and attack the knight. So Alan and Soumitra, please do take care. Yes, yes. Ask Vardhan. What's up? Oh, come on, pay attention, buddy. Kavish, I just attacked your knight. And the opponent's last move, guys, under 1400. This is the one thing you have to do. Opponent's last move. I just played queen to d5. Am I not attacking your knight there? That is pretty simple, okay? And now, I think it's a lot of pins. Left, right, center, attacks. Okay. Too many attacks, right? Yeah. Check comes first. Oh, do I have, hold on. Do I have a smothered mate idea? Checkmate. How about this checkmate, guys? How about this? Some comments in the chat. Watch out. Knight g6 checkmate. The pawn on h7 is pinned. How about that? How about that? Huh? How about that mate there? Knight g6. Oh, this is pretty. I like that. I earlier thought that I might just get some smothered mate idea, but this was even better. The pawn on h7 is pinned. Everybody, I hope you understood. Monitor, you are up next. Will monitor. Why is Mohit typing what? Mohit, like what happened to you? Yeah, mate. Yeah, sure. That mate was too cool. The monitor, well, I'm going to go Scotch Gambit. Well, against Avdut, I think I've really done well with the Danish. But still, I think people come prepared when they play because they know I'm going to do this. So let me do bishop c4, c3 castling line. Works well. If I have to give the pawn, why not give it that way? Again, a typical idea. I'm going to push the pawn. What, are you going to go knight g4? I'm going knight g5 then. Does that work? Yeah, that will work. Yeah, that will work because my bishop supporting it. Now there's attack, overwhelming attack everywhere, right? Well, I can't draw enough arrows. Whoa! Seriously, a lot of things here. What's up? So maybe this bishop takes, aggression, knight takes, right? You should take it. There's no doubt about that. It's a big risk. You should just take that. Yeah. So I'm making the king move. Check comes first. How nice is that? How nice is that? Check comes first. And now he will take with the queen. Is it not? And threaten a checkmate. But no, that won't happen. But at least the threat was there. Now this is what you all must learn, the under 1400 guys. Watch this. The monitor actually threatened checkmate on f2. The last move, opponent's last move. Watch it. That's what I encourage. Now again, last move. So he's threatening to win my queen here. That's what you should be, alert for. I now would like to develop my queenside pieces fast. I cannot castle anyway. Hopefully h4 and then rook this way. That will work. Will it? Yeah. Wants to win c2 pawn. I can give this check, but really all I want to do right now is to develop pieces. I don't really care so much about the pawn right now because I'm leading by a piece here. No, I'm not leading by a piece. Pawns? No. I am trailing by a pawn. And in a bid to move his king, my king has moved. How's that? Now the real threat is not this. The real threat is this. How many people watch that? Yes, artificial castling is what I can do. Yeah, now. Okay. Alan has some interesting comment. He says, the COVID so strong, just 1100 rated. I am 1800. I can just beat it. I didn't understand. COVID as a rating? Guys, COVID is a rating. This is all news for me. I have really no idea. Now, come on. Why did you do that? Well, I think he's safeguarded this now. Also attack my queen. So many things have been achieved. Of course, there's no point giving this check. The bishop will take. So I'll take with the, yeah, I'll do that. And after that, I might go here, attack the pawn. And also defend my pawn. Who knows? This check will just further push the king to g1. And I anyway want to put my king on g1. But then this rook, there's a big exercise for bringing the rook on h1 into play. And I intend to do so before my opponent brings his rooks in the game. The only advantage in this case I have is time. Believe me. So Prajna and Avdut today have been very impressive. We are now going into number 8 now. The 8th player for today. Okay, now watch out. I'm going to move the bishop and there will be a discovered check. That wouldn't help. That would help me. Yeah, that would help me. And also, oh no, I think I'm winning a piece here. Check. I pick up the bishop. What's say, guys? I'm winning a piece here. Yeah, surely. Samita thinks that's a joke, right? COVID has ratings. I don't understand. And that rating looks so similar to his Leech's rating, man. Believe me, that looked terribly similar. Let's bring our rook. Let us spring our rook into action. By the way, the bishop and the pawn, always good battery, okay? Always a good battery. Now I intend to do this. Then sacrifice, play bishop. But the queen can take. The queen will be pinned. Let me attack the queen first. Oh! Check. What kind of position is that? Check. I made. Okay, yeah, this was it and then mate, right? Yeah, okay. Time pressure, yeah, sure, time pressure happens. Avdut and Arya have played really well today. Next one. Arya Sonic. Let's go, man. Let's go at Sonic speeds. I have white pieces. Do I ever play d4? No. Can I try the semi-Danish? Oh yes, Jay, that's right. Rook e5 was also possible there. That's right, Jay. But monitor, you played well. Again, the idea bishop c4, c3 castling. If I have to sacrifice a pawn, I'll do it that way. Again, come on, are you going to do knight g4 just like Avdut did? Is that what you want to do, sir? Yeah, even he wants to do that. But for a change now, I'm not going knight g5. So this is how it's different. And now, if you take, I'll take, and you take, and there will be a pin. Watch out. So that's why Arya has gone into. Now, Arya and Rayansh, there are, these two guys um, who actually are going to get a compliment from me. Arya and Rayansh are the two players I have noticed who utilize their thinking time properly, and I like that. I repeat, who are those guys? Oh, what am I doing here? Am I doing the right thing? No, I'm not doing the right thing. Arya and Rayansh are the two guys who actually utilize their thinking time, and that is a great thing. So they are never in a rush. They always plan their game. They play slowly. Doesn't matter the result. They actually utilize their thinking time. Now, should I do against Arya what he does to against other players? He always does this. Remember? Oh, what the hell? Let me do that. Let me do that for a change. Sure. Oh, why not? How many players have noticed this? During the feedbacks, I've told you this. He does this. The sacrifice on the f7. But for a change here, I have this. Now I have to watch out for this move. This will be a discovered attack on my queen. There you go. There you go. Can I give this check first? No? Let's do this check first. Let's attack the queen. Oh, the queen went there? That is surprising. The journey of my knight is pretty simple. Yes, Mohit acknowledges that. Mohit says Arya does it against you all the time. Finally, my pawn has been taken. I say eventually, I should say that. Eventually, the pawn on e5 has been taken. So, what's up with the material? Queen, two rooks, and three minor pieces. And I have two minor pieces, but I have the rook for that. Okay. Your password is not locked. Your ID is locked. How can your password be locked? That's a joke. Please say it correctly. Your ID has been locked. I will look into it. We will find out. Don't worry. What happened? Did you not play with integrity and honesty? What happened there? By the way, I have to eliminate this bishop. I don't like this bishop here. So I'm doing it right away. And then I will start my F file attack. But if I play this, h6 locks my bishop all the way. No, it doesn't, because I'll take here, then I'll take the bishop as well. The only defender of the bishop is that knight on e5, isn't it? Swaroop, hi. Swaroop from Thane. By the way, Swaroop, Saumitra, our student, has been diagnosed as COVID positive. So Alan and Saumitra, two guys, we are with them. I hope you will also pass on your wishes. Swaroop, do that, please. It's amazing if his password is really locked. My password is locked. Is he actually giving the password out or what? Guys, that would be nice, is it not? Now, if I take this knight, it takes my queen. I'll do that. He has 5 seconds. Come on, Ari. I'm going to give you a fighting chance. Take my queen. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I was hoping for a quick game. This takes and then check and then his king goes and I win the rook. Maybe first it takes the rook, check comes first, then I take back, then everything happens. I don't know. Well, then it would be background checkmate. But I gave him a chance since he had only 5 seconds. But it was +2. He should have played something fast. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening. Well, I'll now proceed to Dishane's ID, not with Radesh. Because Radesh, I'll take a look at what's wrong with your ID later. I don't want to open it in front of all. So I will take a look at the ID later. Radesh, I'll take a look at it later, okay? Relax. If Saumitra is with us, well, Swaroop has wished something for you if you are with us. And I have white pieces against Dishane. Looks like I'll be able to play with all, finally. Against Dishane, I'm going to go full Danish. It will be very interesting, isn't it? My password is locked. And his password is locked. Oh, that's cool. That's cool if that happens. Dishane, be very careful here. Isn't that the cutest fork for the bishop? The cutest fork for the fianchettoed bishop. Somebody type that in the chat. The cutest fork for the fianchettoed bishop. How does that look even, huh? This is a dream position for the bishop after you fianchetto that. Mohit, you came first, but You didn't, someone did not type the ID, huh? You came first, you say, but someone did not type the ID. Well, why? Why? Now, I think this is a very, again, sweet move when you play the Danish. There is a checkmate threat and there is a rook on G2 that's hanging. Thank you, Jay, for that line there. And look at this. I mean, oh, you cannot defend the mate that way. What's up? Dishen, watch opponent's last move is my simplest piece of advice. And now player from USA, London, India. Where is this player from? From USA, from London, Moscow, Australia. I'm playing against a player who's a multi nationality personality. Prajna is with us, right? Where did Prajna go? In a long time I've not seen Prajna in the chat. What's up, Prajna? Oh, challenge for challenge. Namish is like, I'll take your knight, you take my knight. Look at what's happening here. So is he going to take? Oh, he's going to take there. Check comes first. Check comes first. I'm going to take with the bishop. I'm going to castle. So black castled before white, huh? Left, what? L-E-A-F. What's that spelling? Mohit, watch your spelling. Mohit, buddy, watch your spelling. Insists. Namish insists. I want that bishop. That's it. I want that bishop. Namish is like, give me that bishop. And now I want the queens exchanged. I don't know anything. But I don't want the queens exchanged. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Amsterdam. Jay has given new places. Yeah. Jay. Surely, yeah. Jay has to say. What's Jay saying? Berlin, Paris, Amsterdam, etc. Yeah. Let's attack the queen. Again, there he goes. I want the queen's exchange, he says. Nothing less. Nothing less than that. Why? Why? No, I don't want the queens exchanged. Why won't you listen? Now is he going to double up the rooks? I'll do that. Now this won't work, dear. I've got a knight there. Did you dream of this fork here? Oh, that's why he played the bishop here. Now this is what is under 1400. Guys, now watch this. And that's why to take is a mistake. Reansh can type that line there. To take is a mistake in chess. What did I just say? To take is a mistake. Just because I'm getting this bishop, I shouldn't do that. A simple logic here. The knight will take and will get a fork here. So he could not have put the knight here first. This is exactly what happens, okay? So now let me see this. Check here has to take with the rook. And then I'll take again. No, that doesn't work. On the contrary, this looks tempting. Am I having back rank issues here? No. Thank you. Ayush Tavde did that. To take is a mistake. Now the queen certainly is at a very bad square. I don't know where it is. Attack on the knight. And now I think I can take here. Or maybe pin it more. I can do that, right? Yeah. Do I have a mate somewhere? Yes, Soumitra has gone through the chat. Enlarge the board and reduce the chat size. Okay, I'll reduce the chat size next time. What happens to the enlarged chat size is I can read the chats while I stream, but if you think that that will be better with the chat size reduced, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I'm winning the exchange here. Surely, right? Even if this rook takes. Whichever way. By the way, Saumitra, your home quarantine, I mean, where are you? Are you in a hospital at the moment? Are you at home? Saumitra, let us know. We are now, I will make sure that I know everything. What are the updates, buddy? I'm really shocked. Are you at your home? Your residence? You quarantined yourself? Where are you, buddy? And now we understand the reason for the weakness. So I have got double pawns, huh? Double pawns. Now, my intention is to keep my pieces always on light squares, okay? Now, everything everywhere looks like it's hanging. I'll give the check, I'll win the pawn. No? Oh, he didn't do that. By the way, I am down on time here. Yes, Saumitra says he's at his residence. Okay. He had a chance to take my pawn, didn't do that. Namish, you had a chance to take my pawn there, okay? Please remember that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's on. Oh, typo, or rather, whatever that is, mouse slip or whatever. Ah, I'm. Oh no! Light colored squares, buddy. No, Namish from USA. Now I'd like to believe he's from Russia. Now I would like to believe he's from Russia. And the moment I thought of that, I am back in the game. I gave him a piece. Oh, buddy, what's up? Can I do this? Check. 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 I had a skewer here. I had a skewer somewhere, didn't I? Oh, I'd like to believe I had a skewer somewhere. I missed a skewer, I believe. Draw. Navish, you should have won this game. I blundered a piece. By the way, let me see if I had a skewer here. No, I didn't have a skewer. I thought maybe he was on a dark colored square. For this one, yeah, I lost the pawn here. But anyway, come on, Namish, you are a pawn up here. And now Mohit Patil, one last quick game with you, sir. Although we are actually running out of time here, I'll be honest with you. I'll play a quick game. I'm going to play the most outrageous game that you will see. Hey, I'm fine. Aritra is with us. But Aritra, why are you so late? What's up? We're almost about to close here. And it would have already ended had it not been for that last game there that got extended. Okay. I'm going to rely on pre-moves upon pre-moves here. Let's see if that works. So his 3 minutes are the only 3 minutes that will be utilized. Can we do it? Oh, check here. Yes, people are talking about the head-to-head. So I think we can start the head-to-head separately. One for the above 1400, one for below 800. That used to be, some nice contest. 100%. I remember that. Oh, I've given this pawn away. Have I? No, I didn't take that. He could have taken the pawn. The bishop d2 is called for, yeah. I know why he played this without the light colored bishop. Because he was worried about this mate, long-term plans. I don't know why he pushed that g3 otherwise. Wow, this would be a mistake, right? Because of this. Now what this? Boy, what's up? So I'm making sure that his 3 minutes... Oh, no! Oh, no! That diagram doesn't look pretty. You had knight e4. How do you miss such moves? You have a chance to... and I think now I can win this exchange now. In fact, I'm winning the full rook here. King cannot come up the board, so... You going to castle? He can castle, right? Oh, now he does that. Sure, I have to save my bishop. So his 3 minutes is the only 3 minutes that I'm going to utilize. That's it. Yeah, queen e2 is too bad. Yeah. Better let my king come to safety rather than be more greedy for material. So he's saved it now, but I've double attacked it. He wants to exchange. Should I take it with the pawn or with the bishop? X-ray. If he takes with the pawn, that is. I won't take with the bishop, sure. If he doesn't take, then surely I'm taking it with the bishop. Okay. Says I'm going to take the bishop anyway. Why anyway? It doesn't have to go anyway. Yeah, that queen d2 move, not e2 actually, queen d2, right? That allowed me that move knight e4. Let's push this. Now this becomes very bad for white and good for me because the pawns are exactly, on the opposite colors is the bishop. They say that's theory. Plan is quite simple here. This one. Don't forget the bishop is protected by the, yeah, good that he did not try anything fancy there. Okay, pawns hanging, so let's do this. Check first. Yeah, check first, right? And now watch out for so many threats. So that's what it did there. Threats lurking. There are no back rank issues. There are no back rank issues. Good try. But there are no, oh no, there are no back rank issues. Good try, Mohit. Very, very good try indeed. Yeah, this one, and then this one, and then this one is made. Okay, good try, everybody. I think we had an extended session. Got to stop. It was pleasure. We'll meet again soon. Do take care. I'll post the details about Monday's tournament tomorrow on our WhatsApp group. So, Mitra, do let me know if Vardhan is fit and fine. I hope. And everyone else, watch out for the next week. We'll have search the term game on Thursday. Also, I'll plan out the head-to-head thing. Take care. Bye-bye.